Very happy to have in studio with me today from Fire District 13, Tami Donovan, the Chief Administrator there for Fire District 13, and Stan Loertscher, the Chief there for Fire District 13 as well. Morning to you both. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Good to see you, and nice to talk with you and learn a little bit about Mason County Fire District 13. You can find them online, mason13.org. So, what is the area that Fire District 13 serves?
We serve...
a little closer, please, Stan. Sorry about that. Yep.
We serve the Coquitlam area from the Shelton city limits out to Grays Harbor. We're about 22 miles long, over to McClary.
Oh, wow.
And then about halfway to Dayton.
That's a pretty decent-sized area.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Yeah. Very good. And do you guys have a lot of volunteers? I know always there's a need for volunteers, but how do you guys...
We have a great group of volunteers. We have about 25. And, you know, I can't stress enough just how great they are. They're dedicated and they're there to serve their community. And we're just really blessed to have who we have.
Talking about the community today, you guys have just recently released a press release on improvement in insurance rating scores that kind of trickles down to help everyone else who's in the fire district. I didn't even really know that this is a thing, but Mason County Fire District 13 recently been informed by the Washington Survey and Rating Bureau of an improvement in the community's insurance rating scores because it looks like you guys have been working to upgrade some of the fire systems. Tell me a little bit about this.
Yeah, we started this project like 15 years ago, and it's been a long haul. But what they did, we were in 8 since the early 70s.
Okay.
And we were able, with the improvements in the hydrant system at Arrowhead Lake, to qualify to go down. And by closing one station and splitting the personnel to 2 other stations to make them more personnel in each station, we were able to drop it to a 7 for the whole district and a 6 if you're within 1,000 feet of a fire hydrant, which I haven't heard back from my insurance company, but what I heard is I'm looking at about a 15 to 25% reduction in my fire insurance for that. Just dropping that number.
Yeah.
And so this is adding a close fire hydrants to homes? Is that how it works, or you're adding these fire hydrants? Or?
No, it's taking what we currently have and they assess that, and then they give us a pamphlet information that they're rating us on. We take that information, we see what we can do with that information, and what it ended up being is taking out a station that was pretty much in the middle, and taking those personnel and dividing it up, which didn't change the coverage at all with what we have, and it improved us. We were really hoping to maintain a rate, but to see it drop was honestly a great surprise for us.
That's got to be great, and the community has got to love this. What's the response been? Have you heard from folks? I know you were talking maybe with your insurance, but have other people come in or called in?
We're trying to get the word out.
Yes.
That's been the thing. We don't have like a main source out there to get to we've been letting the community clubs know so they could put it in their newsletters. And
it's been overwhelmingly positive. They've been pretty excited to hear that we were able to do this for them. It took a lot of man hours, but we're just glad that we were able to see really a benefit for them.
I bet. So you mentioned there was one kind of station in the middle, so there are 2 now on the sides, basically, of District 13?
We have a total, we did technically, we have a total of 4.
Okay.
So on Wyville Station, which is Station 3, where it fell in a radius, it met certain markers for the rating bureau. So the coverage, like I said, didn't change, but just taking that out as a responding station left it open for the other 2 to cover it in a mutual capacity.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
This is really a cool thing. I know that Fire Prevention Week is next week, and things are kind of ramping up for that. Do you guys have any open houses or community outreach things that you'd like to pass along to folks?
Not really. We don't have any schools, much of anything that we can, when we have events at the fire station, we always have our fire prevention stuff out. It's our community doesn't have a lot of.
But we have an open door policy.
Okay.
People come in just to say hi. It's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. So it's very much in touch with the community. I mean, the community calls Stan at home. So
Oh, okay.
they know his home phone number. So
Oh, wow.
we have a great touch with the community. They're very supportive of us, and we are so supportive of them. So like I said, it's just great to get this for them.
Well, I mean, congratulations for getting this and getting it taken care of. Sounded like it was a long time coming. And again, they score it this way. If you live within 5 miles of a recognized fire station and a hydrant is located less than 1,000 feet of your home or property, it used to have a rating score of an 8A. Now it's a 6, and those numbers may kind of pass over your head, but just know that it helps in saving you some money. So what should somebody do? Do they need to call their insurance guy person?
Please call.
Yeah.
This was effective October 1st,
Okay.
so they should, call now and get in touch with their homeowner, insurance agent company, and tell them the news. They may not know quite yet, and they can check in on it.
Yeah, I called my insurance before it went into effect, and they said they do a review once a year, but that might be several months out before they review. And so if you let them know, she said that they would give us. A lot of insurance companies will go ahead and credit you.
Yeah, take advantage of those savings right now.
Yeah.
Very nice. So again, mason13.org. You can find all sorts of news and information, including links on how to be a volunteer and the department personnel. Today we got Tami Donovan, Chief Administrator, and Stan Loertscher here from the Fire District 13, talking about a great help and benefit to the community there that District 13 covers. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank
and
you.
Thanks for letting me know a little bit more about Fire District 13.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Have a great rest of your day.